YouTubers out there, how's everybody doing? Where's my clothes? I have no clothes on. It's too hot to wear freaking clothes today, man. Anyway, I had like a rest earlier on, and this morning I put out on Facebook because for some reason I don't know what it was. So I made this Facebook. Well, I'm gonna stop looking at myself right now. My sexy self. I don't know why. I put the thing to I put the album to public so other people could like the pictures, but apparently they couldn't like the pictures. I don't know why. So maybe because my profile wasn't public. That's probably why. I don't know. Anyway, so that kind of sucked because I couldn't get other people's out of my Facebook friends list or friends and family list to like the pictures that I put in this album. It didn't go too well at the start because like hardly anyone was liking anything, and I was like, come on, I had to really get people to go over there and do it for me. I'm like, no one reads my posts anymore. Thanks, guys. But then also I made it like a little experiment because the experiment is people do not know how to follow instructions. They don't. Really. They don't know how to follow instructions at all. Uh, and it happens a lot of the times. People, I think they skim through stuff and they don't read um, things properly. I think that's the reason why they don't follow instructions properly. Like, you buy something from IKEA, and you look at the instructions and you go, what? And then you just like try to put it together yourself, and then you're like, but where does this part go? But anyway, the instructions were quite simple. So, I say the instruction. Well, this is where the instructions start. It says we are now down to 11 cars. The next step is for the above people or more, if you want to join in our little experiment, to comment a thumbs up or the word like on 5 cars that you like the most out of the 11, and by 7 p.m. tonight I will choose the 5 winning cars. So, a lot of people have only picked after the fact they've only picked 2 of the cars, or someone's done 6, and it's like, or one person's only done 1 car, and or you know, or no one, or the people that I've tagged the thing in haven't done any, or you know, and it's like, come on, look. It's not just one person, it's all of you. You've all done the whole thing wrong. Um, okay, so the thing that I need to do is I need to have at least 5 cars that have different votes on them. At the moment, I think the voting has changed a little bit because one other person has voted, but this is the person who voted for 6 cars, not 5. But anyway, uh, in the lead at the moment, there's 3 cars, and the first one's at 10 on on 10 votes. It's the 1965 Mustang. On 8, it's the 2014 Aventador, and on 7 there's 2, the Hurricane and the McLaren. Now that's going to be hard, because if the Hurricane and the McLaren doesn't change, then I'm going to have to put them both in. Or, because there's already a Lamborghini in there, I don't want to put another Lamborghini in there, and because most of the Lamborghinis these days look the bloody same. It's just the engines or something is different about them, or you know, the body kit's a little bit different, but they're all the bloody damn same shape. It's just the front end and the back end look a little bit different. Otherwise, they're all the same freaking Lamborghini from the first Lamborghini that was ever freaking built, which was the Diablo. Yeah. There was another one though. There was the Lamborghini Diablo, and there was another Lamborghini that looked exactly the bloody same, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh damn it! I hate that. It was another older version of the Lamborghini. Anyway, but the Diablo. Oh wait. Oh, what's it called? Oh no, it's gone again. I just had it, and it's like, oh no, it's there now. Hey guys, so this is gonna be a little bit weird, because I've just gone into the editing part of the whole vlog, and just remembered what the name was for the Lamborghini that was the same as the Diablo. It is the Countach. The Countach and the Diablo were the same fucking car. But I did also say in the vlog just earlier that the first built Lamborghini blah blah blah, no. The first Lamborghini was the it was weighing nothing. That it looked like more like a Ferrari than a Lamborghini. The only hang on. Why is it Lamborghini's only car company that have cars that you can't pronounce? Was it the Horror? No, that's no. The Horror is the Zonda. Yeah, the Horror. But even Lamborghini has some weird fucking names for their cars. Now Lamborghini didn't start making cars. They made tractors, and they should have stayed there. They should have stayed. I do like Lamborghinis. Lamborghinis are nice cars, but they should have stayed and made tractors, because they were better at making tractors, I think. Only because, well, the only reason I say that is because all their Lamborghinis now look the same. Ferrari, they've kind of changed their style, and so has Porsche. Porsche always looked the same until now as well. Porsche is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. But nearly all sports cars these days all look the bloody same. From the same company, like their companies. Apart from Lexus. Now Lexus, that's a freaking car. The LFA, that is a hot freaking car. I want that car. Wish they had the LFA. Actually, if you look closely in the game, there is the Toyota 86, which looks kind of like the LFA, but like in a compact version of the car. I don't know. That's the way I see it. Anyway, let's get back to the normal channel. Normal viewing. That's the word. Let's get back to normal viewing. Back to the vlog. Back to you now. Wait, hang on. Back to you, Matthew. So well, we've got 4 cars at the moment. But I'm gonna have to choose either the Hurricane or McLaren, but I'm going towards the McLaren. Unless things change. You know, these might not be the cars that we do anyway. They're just what's on top at the moment. this vlog's not going to go out until tomorrow. So, this is just the starting of tomorrow. Oh my god. Tomorrow's vlog. I got the freaking hiccups. So, I went for a nap because I was, like, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. And I was like, oh, I need to go have a rest. And I went to sleep, right, and my dream, oh my god, my dreams are more exhausting than my life. I woke up tired because of my dream. So my dream, I'll tell you about my dream, right? So, I've been watching a lot of Stargate Atlantis. So I dreamt that I was on another planet in the Pegasus galaxy. And on this Pegasus galaxy, there was these people that were like zombies, but weren't, but would hurt you, but wouldn't be able. They weren't like. They looked like zombies, and they only came out in the day. Yeah, yeah, they only came out in the daytime. I think. Yeah, they only came out in the daytime, so they never came out at night. So that's the weirdest thing, you know. Most zombies don't like the daylight. So, what was that? I don't know. Well, my brother's home. Hopefully he can get into the garage door if it's opening or not. Is it opening? No. Oh wait, it was starting to open. Oh, it was starting to open. I didn't see. Sorry about that, guys. Go. The the door on the garage door doesn't open properly straight away, and from his key. So usually I have to. Usually I have to open it for him. So when he's come up to on the thing, it didn't actually come up all the way. Like, I mean, it didn't go up, but then he pressed it once more time and it started going up, and I accidentally closed it because I thought I didn't see it coming up. Anyway, usually when he stops is usually when I have to open it up. But anyway, yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the dream. So back to the dream. So like, they had found shelter this in this old school. Well, first of all it was a barn, and then in the dream it turned into a school. So I was we were like, we have to take this from them. This way there was a river in between two towns as well. There was Old Town and there was New Town. So, and we tried to in the end what we tried to do is we tried to get all the zombie looking people over to Old Town, and the people who weren't like them we put into Newtown. But we had to go through all the buildings to board them up to make sure they never came back over to, you know, try to kill us or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, and so in my dream, I'm going through room by room by room. But then, also, I finished the game, Life is Strange. Because I had to delete it. I wanted to finish it because I had to delete it today. Because on Saturday I'm gonna go and get Star Wars, Battlefront, Star Wars. Can't wait to play that. So apparently my friend wants me to get the Crew again because he wants me to get Wild Run, I think it's called. Yeah, apparently there's some really cool cars in it, but it means I've got to start all over. No, I can't, because it means I've got to start all over again. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. Screw it. So, because I deleted all the files on it, because I don't, I don't like how big the friggin' hard drive is on that freaking PlayStation 4. It's not cool. I know you can get bigger ones, and I know you can transfer stuff. No, I don't have, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. So I just delete games that I don't play anymore. And yeah, I think I've still got all the trophies and stuff for them, so that's a good thing. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So in the dream, because Life is Strange, you can rewind. So I kept on having to rewind things because I kept on stuffing up. So I kept on having to rewind, and that made me tired even more. And I woke up and I was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to go back. I want to go back to sleep because I was so tired. Yeah. It's weird. I have the most vivid freaking dreams. And, yeah. I'm like still tired. So, I'm gonna go upstairs, have a coffee, freshen up, and I'll restart this vlog tomorrow. I just wanted to get, I was like, I walked into my bedroom and I was like, why can't people follow instructions? Ah! And I'm like, it's not just, and it's not just one person, it's everyone. They don't do it. It's like, it's just impossible for anyone to follow a simple instruction. And whoever my friends are who do watch my vlogs, that's another thing. Like, most of my friends on Facebook, like, long-time friends on Facebook don't watch my vlogs. It's really weird that, I don't get that support from them. But there's new people that I've added to Facebook who actually do watch my vlogs. And I thank you for watching my vlogs. And like I say, I do this to get things off my chest, and to express my feelings. And it's a good way, and that means I don't have to pay someone to go blah 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 blah. Oh, you should go on this pill. No, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk, not to fucking take a pill and be happy. No. And what? Be fake happy. Because that's just being fake happy. Drugs. That's all it is. A pill is just making you fake happy. Because if you're not on that drug, you're unhappy. But this is the way I see it. I'm still unhappy because I have to take a drug, and that's depressing. See, I'm fucking screwed up that way. Because the way I think, it's the way I think. It's if I think I have to take a pill, it's for depression. That's depressing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, it looks like Bella is about to go for a walk. And it's the only time I can say walk in front of Bella. Because otherwise she just goes, what? Where are we going? Where? What are we doing? So, yeah. I think this vlog is for people to, if you watch my vlogs, guys, follow instructions, read things properly. People get annoyed, like me. Like, come on, seriously. follow instructions properly. Because a lot of people, if you don't follow instructions properly, a lot of things don't get done properly in the end. Like this. I'm going to have too many cars to choose from. So I'm going to have to go through them myself and go and pick the ones that I like more. The ones that are going to be like, each one have 5 votes on each. I'm going to have to go, alright, I'm going to have to just pick one. Back to the voting system. We started on the voting system, we ended on the voting system. Only because this is what the vlog was meant to be about. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs, have a coffee. I've already been talking for 18 minutes. So tomorrow's vlog is gonna be short, maybe not. Anyway, tomorrow's gonna be a long vlog, maybe 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna, yeah. So this is gonna be about 20 minutes. Or 19 minutes, who cares, whatever. In the next vlog, you'll see me with a shirt on. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey, YouTubers out there, how's everybody doing? It is morning, and the vlog is now on the flip side. Alright, hey guys, you know what, the vlog has still got 80 minutes to go. This won't be up until after the gaming vlog. So, it's done pretty well so far. I was like, it's going to be up around about 7 o'clock, so probably 8 o'clock it's going to be up. But this will be up after. Why do I talk about that kind of stuff now that it's in the past? Anyway, I don't know, I just do that. Why do I do that? I think a lot of people do that actually. They go, oh, the vlog's uploading now, but we've already seen it today. I don't know, it's just something we do. Alright, so last night I did the gaming thing, and the cars that, hang on a second. Oh my god, why is this thing so slow? Anyway, so, the winners of the, minimize that. Alright, I'm gonna go and I'll tell you who the winners were, or the winners are. Now, what I want to do is go here. I did the winners. I did do the winning cars, but then in the end I went through and I did some other cars as well. Some other people wanted to have some old school cars done up as well, so I did that too. But then again, you'll see in the game why I changed my mind again. But the 5 winners, 5 photos that were selected, it was the Ford Mustang 1965. That got the most votes. The next most votes was the Lamborghini Huracan LP610. The other 3 were the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R, Porsche Cayman GT4, and the McLaren 570S. So that was that. And then what I did was, when I was in game, I found some of the cars weren't very customizable. So I was like, I don't want to waste my money on this. So I'm just going to go and do some of the other people's who requested cars. My friend Dylan, he requested me to do the um, the BMW, um, the old BMW, the old school one. I can't remember what it's called, EM5 or something like that, E5, M5E or something like that. I can't remember. But that wasn't very good. And I got rid of that one, and I also got the Volvo, because someone commented on that one, was like, oh, that's cool, like an old school Volvo, you know. But and again, there wasn't much to customize on it. So, and then we went with the Volvo. No, not the Volvo. The Volkswagen. The Volkswagen. Um, then we went with the Volkswagen GTI Golf, and I kept that one because that little thing is sick. And also in the end, we went with the NSX, the Honda NSX, and I kept that one because that one's sick. I like that one, and also the Bumblebee, the Chevrolet 2014 Chevrolet Camaro. We went with that. But then I ran out of money and I wasn't able to do that car up. I only was able to do some body parts on that, and then the video gets cut off. So yeah, I was like, I cut the video off because there was no point in doing any more. It was like came up with inefficient funds, and I went, oh, I need to make some more money. But that's cool. I can go in there. I had like 700,000, you know, for the gaming video. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go up, have some coffee, make myself some toast because I'm hungry. And well, I don't really have much to do today. I just gotta make sure this vlog goes up. Well, I gotta make sure this gaming video goes up, the vlog goes up, and the only thing that I have to do is I have to just send the people that did vote on the car thing and tag them in the gameplay, and you know, send them to the my YouTube channel where the gameplay is, and then they can watch and skip. You can skip, like, you know, most people do. It goes for an hour and 40 minutes or something, so it's a long video, but it's the only reason it's a long video is because I'm going through all the steps and showing you what you can do to these cars, and that takes a long process. So I did edit it. I did edit a lot of the stuff out, like I edited stuff like going through rims. Like the first one, the Ford, I go through all the process through the engine, or through the process through. Oh no, do I do the engine on the first one? I think I do. Yeah. On the Ford, I go through all the stuff. Oh, and it wasn't on the Ford that I go through all the stuff. It was the other one that I go. But the GTI, I think, is the one I go through the engine first. So then, so yeah, so and then every other car, I pretty much just edited out from the first time I got to the rims, and then edited all the finding which rims I wanted to put on the car, and then got to the point where I chose that rim, and then that's all been edited out. So that's that, and I also edited out a lot of the engine stuff. There was talking through some of it, but I just went, screw it, don't worry about, that. I'm just gonna edit it out. So yeah, I'm also gonna send the link to my dad because the NSX is, or is NSX or NXR or whatever, is actually his real life car. So yeah, I did it up in game. That's one other thing I want to talk about the game. Um, most Need for Speeds have always had a Holden in it, or a Ford, like, not really a Ford, but they've had a Holden in a Vauxhall, but this they didn't. But who do you go to? Like, do you just go to EA Games, send them an email, and go, "Hey, I have an awesome idea for a DLC for Need for Speed. The Need for Speed DLC is to implement Holden and Ford cars, like Australian Holden and Ford cars. The Holden fans, I would get, say for instance 5 cars, all right, because that's how many cars you can have in the garage. I'd go with the HK Monaro. I'd go with a Holden Torana SLR. I would go with probably the Holden Gemini. Um, uh, for those people who are who like like the VK Holden Commodore, and probably the newer version of the Holden Commodore, like the VF. I think the VF is the last one. Then for the Fords, it would be the Ford Escort, the Australian version of one, the Escort. The Ford GTHO. I'm not really a big Ford fan, so I don't know all the Fords properly. They've already got Ford Focus in the game, but probably that square box. I think it's the GL, but the squarish Ford Falcon. Oh, the really long square. My dad had one, but he had it in the wagon. I think it was GL. I think. I'm not too sure. I'm really not a big Ford fan. But my dad did have the other one, the same one, but not in the sedan. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. That's one of them, and the other one would be the new XR8 or the new Falcon, whatever that's called. I don't know. Like how cool it would be. How cool would it be if you were able to do the cars like the newer Ford and the newer Holden up like the Oh my God, we saw one of those the other day, like a replica of the V8 supercar. And I don't. It wasn't a V8 supercar because it wasn't really that loud. It was a standard car, but it had the body kit. It was lowered. Had Oh my God, it was amazing. It looked freaking cool. I wonder where that's going to go. But it was the new Holden too. It was the VF. So yeah, I was like, we would look sick. So that would be really cool if you could do them up like the V8 supercars. You know, they put all these cars in there, but they don't put in. They put in a few of my favorite, but the other thing is the customization. I was really hoping there'd be more customization, because like for the first Underground, there was you could like the first Underground and Underground 2, you could actually like take photos and put them in magazines and stuff like that. That was cool. it's not. This is supposed to be based around Underground 3, right? But they've just called it Need for Speed. And seriously, you guys need some more customization things on it. You can update it because I know you can because you can update the interface in the actual game. Like there's things that are coming soon. So I know you're working on updates for the game, and I know that I know you can get DLCs for games and stuff like that. So why don't you implement that? Put DLCs in the game. Put different cars. Have 5 different cars from all around the world. Put some Russian cars in there and be able to do some of those really boxy, blocky freaking cars, so heavy that you can you can't even in the game, like you can't even lose weight. Like in most car games you can take off things. Like you don't need all this interior stuff in a race car. You don't need the passenger seat, so we can take it out to lose some weight. You know when guys, I'm not complaining or anything, but this car is awesome. I mean this game is awesome. It's just it needs to be like the graphics in that are freaking amazing, but the way they hyped it up and told you could customize your stuff so you stand out in the crowd, it's bullshit. Sorry to say, but it's really not like that at all. So I mean there is some deep customization, but not as deep as that I thought it was going to be. So good job on the game. Good job. Really, really, really pleased with it. Some things are not pleased with, and you can see that in the part 1 of the game that I did, which only goes for I think 30 minutes, which is the shorter version. But that just drives around, shows you what you can do, where you can do it. Do a few races in that. I think they're mostly drift races. But because I love drifting. But tomorrow I'm going to go and get Star Wars and Star Wars Battlefront, and upload that. I did delete a few things, so hopefully I have enough space for it to upload or download onto the PS4. If not, I'm gonna have to delete something else. I really don't want to delete any more of the games on there because the other games on there I still want to play. I've already had to delete. What did I delete? Oh, I deleted Assassin's Creed the other day. I finished it. I'm not gonna go back and play it. And yeah, so I finished it. I did love that game though. That game was awesome. Yeah, I didn't finish it 100%. Like I didn't get all the boxes, all the stuff. I didn't get all the trophies and that, but I was close. I was close to get all the trophies. I think I had like 2 trophies to go, 2 or 3 trophies to go. So I was like, my mate, he's like full into Assassin's Creed. He got every single trophy, and before he even started playing Need for Speed, and then I finished Need for Speed before he even got halfway, and oh no, he I finished Need for Speed before he even got quarter of the way through the game, and I got all the trophies as well. So I'm happy. That's the first game I ever got all the trophies in. So I'm so thrilled about that. But anyway, guys, it's been great chatting to you. Better go because this is another 18 minutes. So this is going to be a long Friday vlog. Thank God it's Friday. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Go party, go live life to the fullest, to the fullest you can. That's the way I see life. And have fun. Go do things. Get out. It's going to be a hot weekend in Australia anyway. If you're in Australia, make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. Oh man, that sun is going to be beaming down on you and it's going to burn you to a crisp. Alright. Alright guys, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll subscribe to you. Comment down below and I'll give you a shout out in the vlog tomorrow. I'm just going to check if there was any no shout outs. But hopefully we'll have some shout outs tomorrow. So yeah, guys, Hercules. Sorry, that just, yeah. What movie is that from? Okay, it's been 20 minutes almost, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow on the flip side.